This is up. All right. Let's see. I guess we're gonna go this way. Hello, everybody. It's a beautiful day out, so I kind of changed what we're doing. Last minute decision. Some other things changed, so I figured why not? May as well go for a bit of a bike ride on my own. And then when we get back, probably only gonna do about an hour worth, hour and a half maybe. I'll finish the investing book stuff, and then we will go play some video games. Some video games. The only bad thing about streaming like this is I can't listen to music because the headphones don't like to function with the mic very well. But that's okay. That's all right. It's a sunny day. I can entertain myself with my own little musical genre. I probably could have gone, but I didn't go. Oh well. I'm being lazy. I'm wearing flip-flops today. Probably should have put on some like normal shoes and shit, but whatever. Lemon Man, what's up, Mason? How you doing, my friend? Whee! I'm a flip-flop, no helmet bike riding girl today. What'd you say? I'm sweating. You sweating? I'm sweating. It's a hot day out here. I don't even know how hot it is out today. I just know that it's a pretty spicy day. But I couldn't help but get out and do a little bit of bike riding today. Especially since I just got this bike. I got a little bell. So I feel pretty fancy. Can tell people I'm coming. I think legally I'm supposed to be on the road, but fuck that shit. I ain't getting hit. Hello. Just passed by a human being. What did you say? 40 degrees? Oh man, this is gonna be hard to read and shit, like, while I'm riding. I need something so I can hear you guys, but I don't think I can get the speech to chat to work while I'm riding. I guess I could try, but all right, now we're gonna go on the road because this area is much less busy. Okay, we're gonna let these cars pass by, and I'm gonna read what you said. Boom, boom, boom. Why is that? The lighting on this is like, it's all the way up. It's all the way up. Okay, what does it say? 40 degrees or 100. Whoa, you got in the hundreds, eh? We're only in the 90s, I think. It's a bit cloudy too, so it's not too bad. With 70% humidity, jinkies. I literally don't know what it's. I'm not like, it's warm out today, that's for sure. It's a nice spicy day, but it's not 100 with 75% humidity. Ooh, I want that. I'm stealing something from the road. I'm like a little, what do they call that? We were just talking about needing one of these. I'm like a little raccoon sometimes. So don't mind me as I just raccoon. Oh shit, I almost forgot. My hands have been quite sore, so I actually got my little workout gloves here so I don't have to die. Well, maybe we'll wait. Because I don't really need them yet. It doesn't feel... And the only reason my hands are sore is from the paddle boarding, so I just kind of assumed maybe I need it, but... All right. I got myself a bungee cord, and we're on the way again. When in doubt, free shit is always on the side of the road. Especially if you're in Portland, I feel like it's even more, like, People will put like little signs out and they're just like, ah, this is free. And I'm like, it looked free, bud. It's been out here in the rain. I don't know what you're talking about. Whee! There's a little stop sign up here. Have like a lot of foliage, or is it just like buildings? Because we have like full-on forest fires just start up and like take up like 100 acres or more. There was one year where there was like 800 acres of fire, of forest that the fire took. I can't even fucking think. Jeez, gotta slow down a bit. Oh, the cicadas are out. Cicadas are out today. We got another stop sign coming up. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day. Beautiful day. Not that I don't like to zoom, but I'm wearing flip-flops. I'm wearing flip-flops. I probably should take it. There's no one here. Walk it sign. Okay, let's see. Cannot. It's probably because this phone is like. Sorry guys, I can't see chat. Let's see. Maybe we can do this. Show chat. 400 tons of cardboard. Jesus. You could see it from 160 kilometers away. Damn. Oh gosh. That sucks that this is not working. We'll get rid of that. Pop that out of there. There's no reason for that to be there if we can't read it. That makes no sense, does it? No, it does not. Well, hopefully you stayed safe. I don't think I've been that close to a fire in a long time. Like, the time I was like close. And we could see like the smoke coming up like on the range of us, and we were like evacuated and shit, so I didn't get to see any more of it. But that's the closest to a fire I've been. I can't even tell you how far close that was. I could just see like the smoke. It was like thick in the air, you know. I'm sure that fucking stank too, that burn. Cardboard, or if it was treated in some way, but I feel like anything that's treated, it's stinky. That's stinky burn. Stinky burn. So the goal is to make it down to the park, and then we'll probably go for about an hour, 45 minutes, and then we'll head back to the house because I want to finish the book. Plan to finish the investing book today, and then we're gonna play some Pokemon for sure. I don't know if we'll get to Magic the Gathering later, but we'll at least play Pokemon. I want to play like the Champions Pokemon. I've been trying to play it for a few days now, so we're definitely gonna. Ah, shit. This is why I don't like taking the fucking. You gotta jump down. We're gonna jump down. In the road again. We're on the road again. Oh, that's a nice car. It's an oldie. It's an oldie but a goodie. See, down here is not too bad. That's the highway entrance and exit over there. That's why it's so damn loud. And why there's so many cars. And why I was a little sketched about being on the road. Took the little walkway there, but it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I think we'll need to get a different. Right now, you're just like on like a little. What is this called? Like phone holder, like for GPS and shit. But I would like to be able to get like one that sits up a little bit more, maybe even like kind of like a GoPro thing where like you're on my chest or my head or something, and like you can see where I'm going. I haven't decided quite yet, but we'll do something like that. A little more. If I could get 2 screens, ooh, puppy, that would be good. I would enjoy that. Okay, so we're not going to take the main road here. That's a couple streets up. We're actually going to go down this road here. Because, it would have been fine if I driven on. I forgot that they had a walkway there. That was pretty nice. But this road's nice too. And we'll just ride down. I think there's actually like a bike lane technically coming up over here on the side. Maybe I should have stayed on the sidewalk, but now we're in it. We're in the street, and I'm not going to try and jump this goddamn lane here to fucking bop myself about. We're going to stay on course. This is much faster. Let's see, what time are we at? 13 minutes? 13 minutes? It takes me like 40 minutes to walk down this way, right where I'm at right now. A good 40 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. I've been thinking about getting a normal people's job. I've been thinking about getting a normal people's job. But that would mean I would have to stop streaming as much, and like all the work I put in would probably kind of go to waste an itty bitty. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I kind of enjoy doing this a lot. It just isn't making me any money, you know what I mean? And that's the issue. Is I need cash now. But I feel like I could figure out something. To financially gain. I've been looking into like some other forms of media. Like I'm volunteering for that paddleboard thing, and I'm supporting them in creating media and stuff like that. I'm thinking maybe I could do stuff like that, where I volunteer, and then maybe it eventually turns into something more. But as much as I love volunteering, again, it doesn't pay the bills, so you know how it is. And I'm really lucky because like I have someone who's taking care of me, but I feel like it's been overdue for me to start picking up the slack and taking care of my own shit. I'm very grateful, to be in the position that I'm in, but at the same time, I need to be a big girl. I'm a big girl now. Wow, normally they have this little lot over here fenced off, but they got it open right now. Interesting. I wonder if it costs too much money to put that fence there. Rent a fence. $1 million. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Where are we? I think we're going to take a right here. And we're going to go follow this other road instead of going left. Left means extra biking. Right means less biking. I do think this is technically a biking path. So I think we good. We good. Oh, my booty. Already feeling it. Already feeling it. I'm going. I don't see why I won't be able to go right here. We're going to come over here. I'm going to press this button. I'm going to read your shit. Button pressed. Ba, ba, ba. And a walkie walk. Not so fast. Sorry, thank you. Whee! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! We're almost to the park. This is insane. Like barely 20 minutes. Like twice as long. Ooh, construction. Oh, what are they doing here? This building for the last 4 years has been fucking empty. Oh, we're getting a Winco. Nuh-uh. Apply now. PT and FT positions. A Winco, of all things. Okay. 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 I wonder when they started working on that. I wonder when that was decided. When? Oh, they're building some of those. What are they called? Where your electric car can charge. They look like the Tesla ones. And walk. These buttons switch so fast, I don't got time to look down. I will. We're gonna have to cross. Oh, I should have crossed left there because it's gonna be busier up here to cross left. So much time. Here we go on the road again, going. But it's a beautiful day, so we're going on a bike now. Okay. Okay. They could see it that far and that you were so close. Were you like working close or were you like in your home connection? You're unstable due to weak network connection. Tell me what's up, bro. Tell you what's up. Yeah, because I'm on the wrong side, but I think one of the the rules that I used to read though about biking is that you should always go against traffic so people can see you coming instead of accidentally coming up on you all crazy. But that is not the way I like to do it. Because I'm a baby.
Wait.
I feel like this is adjusting a little bit too much. Not sure why. You wait. Tell me to wait. Without even saying please. Thank you. Just wait. Wait. Bitch. How rude. How disrespectful. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where are we at? 24 minutes to get down here. Damn. Yeah, considering it takes me like an hour to walk down this way, 2 hours if I walk, an hour and a half I walk the long way. Yeah. I wonder how long it would have taken me to go the long way on bike. The thing is the long way on bike has this huge ass fucking hill. It's gigantic, monstrous hill. And I'm gonna try and stay away from most hills. We're not gonna be able to completely ignore hills on our way back. It's not a choice, but we're gonna do our best. There's like I'm gonna have to decide which way we're gonna go for the hill back. There's two different hills, but maybe we could take the long way back. That probably has less of a hill starting out, truthfully. Blue, 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 blue. Bumps. Turning. I'm a car. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Okay. I think there's a bike trail over here eventually, but I think butterfly. Oh, butterfly! Butterfly! It's a monarch. Oh yeah. It's not too busy today too because it's a Tuesday. turning up on a Tuesday. So we're gonna be pretty chill here. There's not gonna be much happening. But normally this park is busting. There's people everywhere. I mean, there's still a decent amount of people here today, but it's like real packed, real packed. Gotta test out our camping gear here shortly. So I'm probably gonna bring it to this park specifically. The wind feels really fucking good too. Smells like agua fresca. No bikes. Well, too bad. I'm already here. I'm looking for that bike trail. Where is the bike trail? Bike trail. Bike trail. I heard a drone. Think. What does the sign say? Foot traffic only. Pretty sure there is. Thought there was one over here, but maybe we're gonna have to do a little pop up. And bloop. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe it's just a little bit farther down. Beep. And go. Pretty sure. I think that area specifically is just pedestrian because it's like has like food and restaurants and shit over there. I feel like they should allow bikes to go through too. There's a bicycle. A bike did a through over there. I shouldn't have been so scared. I'm just trying to be respectful. But yeah. I think you're supposed to start biking a little bit farther down and ignore this area here. I see bike people over here all the time though. Let's see here. I think they have like an electric bike because it doesn't look like they're pedaling at all. They're just driving. Just driving. Wee. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, they have a little basket. I want to get a little basket. I think that would be cute. A little basket. How far we made it? Okay, almost 30 minutes. Let's see how we can get another 10. See the distance that we can make. Trying to get like a situation on how long it's going to take us to get places, do things. Beep, 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 beep. Dismount zone. We're not allowed to ride bikes over here? Why? Foot traffic. No bicycle riding. I see people riding bikes all the time. So that's weird. I'm gonna ride when there's nobody around. I don't think anyone really listens to that. But there's people, so I will walk when there's people. But if there's not people, I'm riding. I don't give a shit. Who's gonna stop me? There's a bike down there. It wasn't even a real bike. Birds.
Italian Americans are really proud about it, right?
Okay, it's supposed to get harder when I do these, but I also think it's supposed to help me get uphill. So we're going to do a number two. A number two. I think we're going to go this way because that way goes over a bridge, and I particularly do not wish to go over the bridge. Let's bring it back down to 1, see how that feels, see what the difference is here going uphill. Okay. I don't think I've ever really gone over here very often, truthfully. Whoa, bumps! I knew they were coming, but jinkies. That was a bumpity bump, you know what I mean? Intense. Yeah, this feels like more flat area to ride a bike. To go not across the bridge if you didn't want people riding bikes this way. But I see people riding bikes, mostly kids and teenagers, but still. I saw there was a whole adult over there. I don't like going over bridges. This is a bump. Bump. Wow. Let's see. 32 minutes. Guys, I've never gotten this far in that amount of time ever in my life. This is crazy pants. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I think we might choose 2 bumps. So many bumps. Okay. Thank you, bumps. Thank you, bumps. I think we might choose to sit here for a second. Woo. And go back here shortly. Oh, man. That was a good one. That was a good run, though. Oh, man. I think I will need my gloves on the way back, though, because I am feeling it in my hands. Very much so. Let's pop this bike up. Boop. Here we go. And let's get those gloves out. I knew I was going to be feeling it. I think I got like weak hands or some shit. I'm not sure what's happening with that. I'm trying to decide which way I want to go back home. I don't know if I'm going to remember the alternative longer way, but I do think it will have less hills. Like, there's still going to be hills, of course, but where's my other glove at? Where's my other glove at? There it is. Yeah, flip-flops and bike riding was not the best choice. I definitely need to, or sandals and bike riding. I need to remember to put on my real shoes next time. My feet aren't like hurting, but I can feel them like kind of digging into the front of my toesies. You know, where like the first like lip hits. So yeah, this should help me a little bit. Just give some extra pressure because like I'm putting all my weight into my hand, so that'll be good. It'd be good not to have all the pressure into like there's like these little pads here. I don't know if I showed those very well. Okay, let's take another sippy sip, and then Let me see if I can find the road that I need to take, because I know which way I need to go, but I don't know how far. Because I really don't want to take like the big hills, and there's only 2 large big hills that I can choose from. Let's see here. This might end it for a second. Okay, there we go. Wait, I just realized I don't know. Okay. Coolio, broski. Beep, beep, beep. Let's go. Now I go over the bumps again.
In a quarter mile, slight left.
Cool. I think this is going to take me the way that I want to go, because it looks a little different. But we'll see. It says 34 minutes, so I guess it took me about 34 minutes, 32 minutes to get here, so that seems about right. I don't know if, I'm really hoping it's not the same way that it took me before that I came here with. Hoping it's a different way. Really hoping. There's so many Mariposas today. I think they're all monarchs too. I'm seeing like a bright yellow. Yeah. The butterflies are out. It's a butterfly season. Ooh. And then the bridge again. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to go up this bit of a hill, because I'm not going over all those bridges back over there. So we're gonna get a little start. Go, 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 go. Hey, I made it. First baby hill. We'll just keep doing that. Hopefully there won't be too many. I'm really hoping it's taking me up. Not, if it takes me right. It's a doo-doo.
In 1,000 feet, slight left.
Yeah, well, I can't go slight left in 1,000 feet. You're just gonna have to accept that and adjust accordingly. La, 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 la. Do do do. Gosh, it's such a beautiful day out today. And we walk. Ooh,
slight left, then turn right.
Coolio. The eagle up there?
Arcade, hit me up when you ever come by, bro. That bit, the arcade in a bit.
Is it an eagle?
Yeah, right there.
I don't think I'm going to get to see them today. That's okay. I'll see them again later. All right. See, someone on a bike. Not just me.
Turn right into the parking lot.
Okay, I'm not the only one that does bike. Nobody listens to that, but I'm probably the nicest, so. All right. On our way home again. Do 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 do. Let's crank it up. Yeah, boy. Crank, crank, crank it up. And 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 crank, crank, crank it up. Okay. And then we're going to bring it back down because we're going to be taking this left turn here. It's a tiny bit of a hill. A baby hill. I'm really hoping it says, take a left.
Turn right onto Lake Washington Boulevard North. Continue on Lake Washington Boulevard North for half a mile.
There we go. Okay, there we go. On the road again.
Make a U-turn.
No, bitch.
Continue on Lake Washington
Find another
Boulevard
way.
North for half a mile.
Find another way. I know that there's a hill home over here. No U-turns. Find the right
In
turn.
300 feet, make a U-turn.
No.
Make a U-turn.
No. Figure it out. I know there's a right turn up here. I know it. And that's what I thought. That's what I got from it. Was that it was gonna make me take a right. But I don't want to take a right. There's a gigantic ass hill over there. Do not want to deal with. I'm okay with like a couple hills here and there, some flats, but I'm not okay with the big ass hill that I have to go up.
In 300 feet, make a U-turn.
You make a U-turn.
Make a U-turn.
You make a U-turn. Fuck you, bitch. I'm going right. There's a right way over here. I know it. I know it for a fact. So, get on board. This is the direction we're going. Figure it out. Figure it out. I'm arguing with my GPS.
In 600 feet, make a U-turn.
You make a U-turn. I'm going this way. There's a right turn up here somewhere. I know it. Hey! But it's from Texas. That's fucking crazy. The same Corvette as my partner's. Texas Corvette. Can't wait to tell him. He's gonna think it's hilarious.
Make a U-turn.
You make a U-turn. We're going this way. Figure it out.
Make a U-turn.
You make a U-turn.
Continue on Lake Washington Boulevard North for 1 mile.
Yeah, there we go.
Make a U-turn.
No. That's not what I asked. Okay. I know it's a little farther out.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North 30th Street.
Yeah, there we are. In a quarter mile. Which way were we turning right on? Maybe I was closer if I had continued this way and not backtrack a bit, but it is what it is. I did what I did. So I wasn't sure if there's a easy road entrance. I don't think there is. I think I would have had to backtrack either way. I don't know if I backtracked more going that way, but whatever. The big thing I need to do is stop crouching while I'm doing this. It's really fucking up my back. I need to sit like a pretty princess. I'm a pretty princess, yes I am. I'm a pretty princess. Whew. Yeah, we're getting it now. We're getting it now. Oof. If you ever want to do a workout where like the first half doesn't feel like one, but the second half does, bike. Go downhill and then go back. And I promise you, you will regret it on the way back, but you won't know it
30th Street.
until it's too late. And you will be stuck doing what you're doing. Okay, here's a turn. Bit of a baby hill here.
Continue on North 30th Street for half a mile.
Beep, beep, beep. But it's better than the one we would be doing. And there's a few of these. But I'd rather do a couple of these than do one large, huge fucking one. Okay. Oh. This is a break, you know? Get a little bit of a break, and then you go up your next baby hill. Here we go. Here we go. Someone's trying to drive a manual for the first time. Okay, there you go. One more. Way better. Still sucks. Still sucks a lot. But we go downhill a little bit. We pick up some speed. Oh. I might walk this next one. My legs are killing me. But then there'll be a top, and I can get back on and keep going. Whereas like the other hill, getting to the top, take a good 20-minute walk. And I don't have the patience for that. I'm not gonna get on mid hill, you know? This is good for me. Getting a workout in. Yeah. Oh man. Everything in my brain right now that says, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you for doing this to me. But the thing is, buddy, we need this real bad. We're getting out of shape. We're getting chubby. Not very chubby, but just a little. We lose muscle strength. And that's a problem. That's a big issue. We're gonna take a drink break right here. I cannot. children. Dumb children. But it is what it is. A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. And this baby is gonna do this bike ride as much of it as possible. That's the only bad thing about living on top of a hill, is that even though it's fun going all the way down it, getting back is a bitch. Getting back is a big bitch. But we've gotten around the majority of the hills, to be honest. So we got this baby hill here. I gotta pump up.
In 600 feet, continue on to Kennewick Place Northeast.
Yeah. Going over the bridge, over the highway. And then we get to go downhill again. Okay. Sit up straight. My hands, man. My hands are really feeling it.
In 1,000 feet, continue on to Northeast 27th Street.
Yeah. Gotta keep sitting up through. Keep slouching my lower back. That's what this is gonna really help me with. Sitting up properly. Sitting on the desk, that chair on the floor. As much as I love it there, it's been super bad for my back. Especially my lower back. I really feel it getting weak. And I can tell right now how weak it's gotten. Forgot about this hill. Sorry, I think this is literally the last one. I thought the last one was the back one.
In a quarter mile,
But
Northeast 27th Street, turn slightly right and becomes Edmonds Avenue Northeast.
yeah. But this one, if I'm remembering correctly, and we'll be straights and downhills from here. All right, let's see how much we can do. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Nope. Whew. Wow, that burn. That burn is intense. Whew. It's like not in my knee, but it's the muscle right above my knee. Jeez. It's rough. It really is. Okay. We battled up at least half of it though. That's not bad. Probably should have fought through the pain a little bit, but we have a good 15-20 minutes left. So, you know. Take another water break at the top of this hill. Damn. I really am getting weak. But we're gonna get it all back. We're gonna keep it over the winter. First, consistency. I've been running like a mile once a week, sometimes twice a week. kind of more recently. I did a little bit when I first quit smoking. Damn. Okay. Water break. The biking life is not for everyone. Okay, let's go. And then we got this flat away for a while. And then kind of like some rolling flats a little bit. And then a big downhill. And then I guess we'll have kind of one more hill after this. Forgot about that one too. Forgetting about all the hills apparently. I guess that's the way it is. Oh. I remember when I was a kid, I saw this kid driving down on his motorcycle without arms. And I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. So I learned how to bike without having my hands on the on these things here. What are these called? But I'm only half tempted to do it. Half tempted is still tempted, but I won't do it. I want to though. I used to put my arms out and go, I'm flying, flying, do-do-do-do. You know that song?
Continue on Edmonds Avenue Northeast for 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah. This one's a bit better. So I don't have to pedal as much. I go around as fast, you know? Once it gets harder, I'll put it back up to 1. I'll put it down to 1. Oh man. We're almost to that downhill, which I'm super grateful for. See, I knew this was like a rolling flat. It's like flat. It goes up for a little bit. And it's gonna go downhill. And then like it's gonna flatten out and go back down. But we did like half the amount of hill work as we would have if we'd taken the 2 main other ways that I knew, which were just pretty much straight up hills all the way. There's like one of them has a bit of a flatter sections, couple, but the majority of it would have been uphill. And I already run one of those hills. I run down that way and I run back up. So it's like I did that yesterday. I don't feel like doing that today. I'm gonna do another workout today. For weightlifting. So I don't want to worry. I don't want to run myself ragged, you know. Almost to the downhill. It's gonna feel so good. I think I need a bigger seat. The seat is like a little too far forward, I think. Not enough far back. There's not enough room in the back. Unless I'm always been sitting on seats wrong. Just been sitting my cooch right onto like the tube thing. flat and then the downhill. We went up a little baby. That was a little, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it was a little bit of an incline. Now we're set flat again. Then we're going to do this decline pretty much the rest of the way. I wish that we could ignore the last hill somehow. I would if I could. I think I can. So maybe we'll try and find a way around it. I'm just not positive because I haven't ever been that way before.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Northeast 12th Street.
Why the fuck would I turn left? Turn left.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Northeast 12th Street.
I think I'm not going to listen. I'm going to go this way. I know it wants me to go that way, but I like this way. And I think there's a way to ignore a little bit of a backtrack, but wait.
Wait. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Getting some text messages.
Wait. Wait.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Northeast 7th Street.
Woo. Yeah, boy. Let's get our booty home. It is in pain. Boo doo doo, boo doo doo doo, doo 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 doo, doo doo doo. There's a school bus. A school bus. Okay. We're gonna go through the park. Because
At the stop sign, turn left onto Northeast 7th Street.
no, I'll follow these directions for now. Don't think going through the park will do much. It would if you were walking, but not much here. Not much here.
Continue on Northeast 7th Street for half a mile.
And then I think to ignore the last hill that we have to go up, which I know I've made it up there before on this bike, so I know I can. But the issue is, it's a lot of work. So I'm gonna go right, I think. I think that's gonna be the goal. Take a right and go to the flat part. The only difference is, oh, I forgot about this section. Come on, bike. Yes. 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 All right. Tell me to take a right. Do it yourself. It's not going to. It's not going to. You're gonna be like, why are you turning? This is a big hill, bitch. I'm not walking on the other side of it. Flattens out for a little bit. Go down a little bit.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Jefferson Avenue Northeast, then turn left onto Northeast 4th Street.
Yeah, this was way more enjoyable, less painful. Less hill. See, this is actually, if we had gone up the main hill that I was talking about, right here, this turn, where we're coming in right now, this would be the first part that would be flat. To like, get back in on. So like that whole time we were biking, I would have been walking up and
turn right, then turn left.
And that would have been a huge pain in the ass. Oh, the bike seat's not already a huge pain in my ass.
In 1,000 feet, turn left into the parking lot.
Sit up. I need to do some like lower back strengthening, some abs. I am weak.
Turn right into the parking lot, then turn left.
Oh, fuck, guys. That was crazy pants. That was crazy. Okay, how long? Hey, got here sooner than I expected. I said an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and 45. We're back in an hour and 13. That's pretty good, in my opinion. Got some solidness right there. Oh, feels so good in here. Oh, I can't wait to drink some really cold water. lifted, so I'm not gonna drop my keys. Ooh. I bet it's gonna feel nice and cool inside the apartment. And then we have some investing work to do and some video games to play. Okay. I'm feeling it in my legs right now. It's the summer of being out in the sun. It's the summer of working your booty off. It's the summer of a bad bitch summer. Yeah, it feels nice in here. It feels real nice in here. Okay. There we go. Alright, let me... That died right as we were getting in here. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. I'm just gonna switch this over. Hi, Bubby. Blondie is scared. Is Blondie scared? You didn't think it was Mama? You had your head down. Were you scared? Yeah? You're okay. It's just Mama. It's just Mama. Yeah. Yes. That's Mama. You need a pet? Yeah, you need a pet? Yeah. You want to smell where Mama's been? Smell what Mama's been up to? Smelling the bike tire? Yeah, go smell the bike tire. We have our water. Not the one we had with us because that one's going to be warm. But this one, oh, it does feel nice and good in here. Yes, Bubby. Oh, yeah, you rub your feet on Mama's shoe. You say, this is my Mama. It's my Mama. Yeah. Yeah. Where's your sissy? Where's your sissy at? Let's switch over. I'm gonna log in real quick. Drum F, hello, how are you? I'm about to switch to the laptop and finish doing what is it called? The investing stuff, and then we're gonna play some video games. Yes, Bubby? Mama's pretty hot right now. I don't know if you're gonna want to cuddle with her. Sweat my patootie off. How are you doing, Drummond? What are you up to? Oh, yeah. I'm really proud of myself. I got back in almost under an hour. Well, a little over an hour. I shouldn't say under an hour. But an hour and 18? It's not bad for a bike ride down the hill and back. That's really good, actually. I'm sweating like crazy, though. That's for sure. Mad sweating. Oh. Yeah, cold water is the best, truthfully. There's nothing better than cold water after that kind of stuff. Let's get the books out. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Fuck. That was crazy pants. Thank you. I appreciate that. How's your day going? What are you up to today? Let me just cover this up. I just got black smudge on my face from something. Interesting. Wonder what I hit. Maybe a bug got splattered on my face. I'm a bad bitch now. Meow. Meow. Great day till now. Oh no, what happened? Are you okay? Meow. Hi, Bubby. Look at her. She just want to be on the stream. She's like, this is my stream. It's the life of Bondi baby. Bondi baby life. Yeah, you're gonna have to go find another spot to sleep now. I'm sorry. Where is your sister at? Nini? Where you find yourself asleep? I'm waiting for the Streamlabs to bust up, and then had a short but good chat today. Haha. You did? With who? Pretty good, pretty good. I just went on my bike ride, which was intense, truthfully. An hour's worth of getting my ass whooped. Well, actually only 30 minutes, like honestly. The first 30 minutes were super smooth, super easy. Oh, and now that I'm done with that, which I wasn't planning on doing that today, but my partner had some like work event to get to, and so I was like, I don't spend like a lot of time inside the house by myself, so I was like, let me go and do a little bit of a bike ride to get myself going. Normally when like there's people that I'm hanging out with all the time and then they disappear for a while, like I get stuck in social media. So I was like, let me just not do that to myself and pull myself out of that shit and come back and get some work done. And why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me like that? That's so mean. It's such a mean thing to do. Me, it was a short conversation. Yeah, we can chat later. Puppy, come lay down. Come lay down. Come lay next to Mama. Yeah, is that okay? Is that okay? Yeah. Yeah. That's okay? Yeah. She's being such a goober. She's so needy, but then she like yells at me instead of like asking for, like looking for a place to lay next to me. She's like, come on, make a spot for me. Being active and do stuff outside is healthy. Yeah, especially for me recently, because a big thing that I've been trying to do is get into consistency of doing everything. And the issue with that is like I don't know, ADHD brain or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I hate doing the same thing in a row. Like if I'm gonna work out, like I don't want to work out like the same way I did the day before. Like if I weight lift, I don't want to do it the next day. If I do yoga, I don't want to do it the next day. If I ride a bike, I don't want to do it the next day. So I don't know what that's about. I gotta figure that out. So I'm just trying to figure out how to keep it consistent while not getting too bored. Okay, we are going to switch from the phone to the laptop. So you're gonna have to update, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna give us a 1, 2, 3 go kind of situation here. I'm gonna update the what is this called? Title. Did I just do the McDonald's thing? I guess I did. gotta get rid of all these tags. Done. Okay, so I'm gonna end it on the phone and then I'm gonna start it on the computer, so just remember to re-update. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go!